All right, welcome back, folks. Here we are once again with you, Big Willie, with essentially what is part two of a two-part installment, what I'm calling Spawn Beacon helipad play. Okay, by that I mean, here we go. I'm showing you the beacon, all right, and it's basically circles around the importance of the attack chopper in these maps where there's only one neutral attack chopper. Now, because in that particular case, this Viper, for instance, can really control the map. All right, so that being said, I want to talk about the importance of the spawn beacon and the helicopter in these maps. Now, part one was Hangar 21 from the Final Stand DLC. I'm going to post a link to that video on this video at some point. But in the meantime, here I am, parachuting down, okay? We're going to put the fight now for the helipad. This is what I'm talking about. In the meantime, here we are. Couple guys spawn on me. I believe Bri V spawns in. He's with me here once again. He actually gets taken down. Right here, I avenge his death. And here we go. Cap the objective. Trying to cap once again. Basically, these maps, these particular helipads are extremely important. Okay? Once again, it's the only attack chopper. It's a neutral zone that can be attacked and defend. All right, now here we are. Bri V once again takes a few bullets. All right, you know, catching the bullets for me. In the meantime, you know, here I am waiting for the guy, but my patience pays off, and here we go. You know, Bri V spawns in, and we're taking off. Now, that's a perfect example of the patience and perseverance paying off. Here we go, and once again, just taking over, and as soon as we hop in, bingo, payoff. All right, now this is a good map. It's a little bit, there's not a ton of cover. You got the one big mountain for cover, and you'll see me use that. And I'll talk a little bit more about how to fly on this map. But in the meantime, okay, here we are, circling back and forth once again. It's just about, you know, recovering that jammer when you have to. Don't get greedy and backing in and out. Now, basically, there's a lot of boats, okay? Now, here we're coming up on a couple of boats. I'm going to show you this guy. Basically, we jam him up, okay? He never even had a chance. And a couple of his buddies are coming now. It's getting dicey. We basically swoop down on this clown and on to the next guy. So the third one, basically, we pop him, soften him up a little bit, turn back. Now the key, like I said, try to find these clowns and circle back on him. Obviously, he's got no chance, you know. So, you know, that being said, it just, you cannot say enough for the importance of the helipad on these levels. As you can see, here we are, just isolating these guys, and they have no chance. It's just utter domination. Now, essentially, there's no stopping us. Now, like I said, there's this one mountain for cover. Here we go. And it's just, we continue with the damage, as you can see, just consistently keeping pressure on the enemy. Now, I am going to go back and forth a little bit between the spawn beacon play and the chopper play just to mix it up. That's what I said I would do. But, you know, once again, here we are, strafing this guy. Bri V's locking on with the laser guided. You know, I finish him off with the Zunies. Yeah, I also like to run the tow missile as well. That's a primary one as well. Now, the tow missile is something that can just really do damage, and the hydras I love just all around. Here we go once again, Bri V, just one of the better gunners. Okay, just pretty much the gunner that I want on my side. Okay, here we are, just coming through. Now, going back to the spawn beacon. Here we go, a little bit later on. Here we are, just beside the planet, and now I'm up on B. I took the opportunity to plant the beacon, and here we go. It's a good vantage point. Now, I'm going to have another episode about planning beacons and how to and when and where at a later date. But in the meantime, here we are once again putting pressure on D. Now, like I said, it's crucial because if these guys take the chopper, I mean, they're going to hurt us. All right, so here we are. You know, Bri-V, I think, gets in. Or no, I cleaned that guy up. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're basically, at this point, capping the objective, okay? Once again. Now, it's just... like I said, a lot of people don't even think to play for the helipad, and then you have the guys that just want to spawn camp the helipad from the menu. Now, on occasion, that can be right to do. Now here we go. I'm addressing the enemy. It's pretty much, I took a little damage. I took this guy down. You know, I'm still running with the SKS heavy barrel angle grip. The guy had no chance. You know, so Bri-V's basically putting some straws here on the attack boat. Now, this clown jumped out. He thinks he's being sneaky. I basically blast him right through the brush. And here we go. In the meantime, we're just waiting on the helicopter. And that's basically the gist of this gameplay and the importance of this gameplay as far as, you know, the viewers understanding what it takes to be able to maintain a successful gameplay with the attack chopper on these neutral zones. Okay, now we're waiting, and here we go. The patience pays off once again, and there it is. Now we get first dibs, and we're off. You know, so the beauty of this map, like I said, if you can control A, which is not easy to do, you can be successful. Now, like I said, there's key spots. As you're seeing, there's plenty of spots for a beacon. This particular island that we're under, I'm going to have a further episode to go into a little bit better detail. But in the meantime, here we go. The boys are back in town. Hello. This guy gets crowned. All right. I mean, who else? Who's next? I mean, really. It's pretty much utter destruction, all right? And once again, it's all about that evasive flying, okay, staying alive. Here we go, you know, circling this big cover. And as you can see, there's plenty of areas for a spawn beacon to control A, all right? But once you do get A, try to hang on to it. Don't be one of those guys camping it from the menu, letting the other guys do the work, all right? That's what separates the men from the boys, okay? And that's what separates me, is I don't mind getting my hands dirty and getting in there and capping it, all right? Once again, here we are coming through. You know, need I say more, just putting on pressure. You know, my video cuts out, but I'm going to post a couple links. I just hope that you like what you see and come back for more.